Hey guys, good morning. I just wanted to give you a little update on the situation that I had. Um, the brown that you're seeing on the soil is actually cinnamon. And I added cinnamon because I had a mold issue in here. My pink rose was dying, but she is trying to fight right now. So I gave a little bit of water because my auto pot is completely dry. It is super, super dry. I'm not going to give her any type of nutrients right now because she's really in recovery. Let me see. I don't know if you can get a good look at that, but the white fuzzy stuff on the top half of the stem is mold. But I have been putting peroxide on there because peroxide will kill it. So we're just doing the waiting game. I only added a very, very little bit of water to the base of the pink rosé because they've had a month of drowning for the most part. The soil was way too wet for them, and that's how the mold even began to grow. I used my handy dandy chopstick. Let me show you if you haven't seen. Bam! It's my handy dandy chopstick, and I have been poking holes into the soil to try to help stop any soil from compacting on the roots that have been growing, and to try to help dry the soil at the bottom. But let's move over here to my Pineapple Express. Look at her, right? So the Pineapple Express is doing what she's supposed to be doing. I mean, she was struggling still a little bit, but we definitely bounced back. I also put holes in the soil for my Pineapple Express, and I did give her a little bit more water than the pink rosé because the pink rosé is struggling a little bit more than the pineapple, so the pineapple can handle a little bit more water. As I said before, the brown is cinnamon. The cinnamon helps to fight against new growth of mold. And actually, I'm trying to see if I can, let me twist this around. Now look, she was going through it too, y'all. So don't think that she, look at the pink rosé. She was starting to get there, okay? She was starting to get there, but we fixed that, right? So she may be a little shriveled right there, but she's okay. Trying to get a good spot. It's kind of hard. But this one also had mold from here up. Let me see if I can turn it this way so you can try to see. Okay, from here up it had mold, but I put peroxide on it a few days ago, and it's been slowly taking the mold away, and she's been thriving very, very well. I did end up turning on my AC Infinity fan to help prevent mold. I did not have this on at first, and that was a really, really big mistake. Me not having this fan on stopped air from bouncing on this wall, which bounces off onto the plants, and mold absolutely hates airflow, I had only had this fan on at the bottom, which wasn't enough because, as you can see, it's just hitting the auto pot. So these plants were never ever really getting any airflow. I did have the light on. Let me see right here is the fan for the light, but that fan is really used to keep the temperature down from the from the light emitting so much heat. But I was trying to be smart. Didn't work. Tried to use this fan as a way to blow air onto the plants. That does not work, guys. If you ever decide to start growing, make sure you have a fan blowing above the plants as well as below if you need help as well. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. As you know, white raspberry truffle did not make it. But I do have good news. Today I am supposed to be meeting up with a fellow grower, and he is supposed to be gifting me some clones. So these 2 pots will be filled hopefully today or tomorrow. And yes, there's cinnamon in there just to try to help prevent mold. I already wiped the tent down with peroxide. I don't even have that much anymore, but I'm gonna buy some more, and I'm gonna just keep wiping everything down every single day just to make sure that we prevent mold growth. I do not have the dehumidifiers on because I've been actually keeping the humidity at the perfect range. But yes, that's what we got going on for today, guys. When I get the clones, if they come in today, I will go back live to show you guys how we are going to transplant them into here. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. Bye.